good morning, Prepsy boys and girls. In our journal writing activity today, I want you to write what you do when it's time for bed. Okay, so for me, when it's time for bed, what I do is I normally read a book, maybe read 5 to 10 pages, and then I pray, and then I sleep. That is after, of course, I've taken my shower, after I've brushed my teeth, and then I go to my bed. And when it's time for bed, I usually read a book and pray. So I want you to get ready with your classroom writing journal and your colored pencils, your pencil and eraser, and write what you do when it's time for bed. Okay? So right now I'm going to show you my own writing. Okay? So yeah, okay. So for me, when it's time for bed, I read a book. So first I'm going to draw myself in the bed. That's the bed. And this is me with, of course, with pillow. And this is me. And of course, I have a blanket here. Yeah. And I am reading a book. I'm reading a book. That's my bed. Okay, so right now my bed sheet is color orange. Okay, that's my bed sheet. Okay, I think it flows over here, the bed sheet. Yeah. That's the color of my bed sheets right now. And the color of my pillowcase is actually green. I don't know why. Of course, the color of my bed is dark brown. Yes. And the color of my hair. And the color of my jammy is actually pink. Yes. Okay. There. So, that's me reading a book. So now, looking at my drawing, I know what to say. So, when it's time for bed, when you can copy this, when finger space, it's time for bed, finger space, then you put a comma there. What do you do? For me, when it's time for bed, I read a book for 5 minutes. 5. I write down the word of 5. 5 minutes. Minutes. I know the spelling of minutes. Then I pray. Lastly, I go to sleep. Go to sleep. E as in the tree. Z. Yes. Z. So in me, I can click. I love to read before I go to sleep. Then I put the date here. 30 March 2020. So then I would like to check with my writing guide. Did I use the finger spaces? Yes, I did. Did I start with a capital letter? Yes. W. Lastly, Z. Did I can use punctuation. Did I use it? Yes, there's a comma and there's a period here after the sentence, after the sentence, after the sentence, an exclamation point. I can use lowercase letters. Did I use lowercase letters? Yes, I did. Okay. So use this writing guide to check on your writing and make sure that you are writing in a way that is progressing and even wow. Drawing, coloring, and writing. And make sure that you remember how to write the letters. We call some are chicken letters, some are giraffe letters, some are monkey letters. Okay? So there you go, boys and girls. What do you do when it's time for bed? Express your ideas. It's like a true story. It's really what you're doing when it's time for bed. And write it down neatly and beautifully, and try to sound them out with the graphemes or correct letter and sounds that we have been learning in class. Okay? Good job, boys and girls. Bye.